Feeling especially economical with your behaviour suddenly, you scoop up all the grist in the room and turn your attention to the punch Designix all in one fell swoop. The device features a countertop station designed with a keyboard setup, not unlike an old-fashioned computer. There is a blinking red light and a diagram etched into a panel.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Why am I getting this stupid game for you? You're the one who should be wrist deep in puppet ass.
What is the specific problem?
The problem is, I'm up to my goddamn neck in fucking puppet dong.
You know you like the mannequin dick. Accept it.
I'm enrobed in chafing, wriggling, god-fucking damn puppet pelvis. An obscenely long, coarse Kermit cock is being dragged across my anguished face.
Let's put this into perspective. You put up with the puppet prostate because you love it. Also, coarse is a good word.
You don't seem to harbor any sympathy for the fact that I've burrowed fuck deep into lively, fluffy Muppet buttock. I'm whirling in the terrible cyclone at the epicenter of my own personal holocaust of twitching foam noses. It's like a fucking apocalypse of perky proboscis in here. It's like the proboscalypse, I guess.
Are you going to start rapping about this?
What? No, listen.
Prong of flesh bereft of home, found solace twixt a cleft of foam.
No, oh Jesus.
Of apocalypse your thoughts eclipse, a painted pair of parted lips, that dare through kiss to stir the air, that teases tufts of orange hair. And though faces flush and lovers' fits, hands snug and plush as gloves befit.
Oh, Dickinson, if you can shut your perfumey trap for half a second, this is serious. I'm just saying, if I see one more soft, bulbous bottom being like kinda jutting out and impudent or whatever, I'm gonna fly off the handle. I'm gonna do some sort of acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle and win a medal or some shit.
Then let's hope there will be a squishy derriere somewhere below the handle to break your fall.
You flip over the top card containing your pogo ride. Anytime you capture log something, a new code appears on the back of the card. You always wondered what that code was for. Damn, these things are hard to read. But then, you never really found any reason to decipher them. Until now, perhaps. Looks like the cards from your Strife deck have codes too. You enter the code DQMMJLEK into the keyboard. At least you think that's what the code is. The red light switches off. A green light begins blinking. In the interest of due diligence, you enter the other code and repeat the process with that card too. Both cards have now been punched with different hole patterns. John is suggested to attempt to retrieve the pogo ride from the card. Oh, well, that should just be a simple matter of... Uh-oh. It looks like it's trapped now. You don't see how you can access the item anymore. Or store a new item there for that matter. These cards are pretty much useless now. And the items they contain are toast. But maybe all is not lost. Recalling from your experience with the pre-punched card, you may be able to use the cards to replicate the items in question. Assuming you got the codes right, that is. Not quite through with your cowboy empiricism yet, you mash at the keyboard to generate a random code. You enter DSK GHSDK. The Designix stops you after 8 characters, which appears to be the maximum length for a code. The green light goes on, signalling its readiness for a card. You figure you might as well burn the shaving cream since, you know, the product is not exactly at a premium in your household. You also figure you might as well merge the 2 cans into 1 card. You're a little sad that your dad isn't around for this. You have a feeling he would get a real kick out of the idea of duplicating more shaving cream. You punch the card with a pattern that is in no way related to the code for the item it contains. This should make for an interesting experiment. Mad science is a lot of fun. Unfortunately, you just burned out another card in the process. Your deck is really dwindling now. Maybe you should have thought this through a little better. On the plus side, you freed up your PDA, which is overflowing with the pent-up chatter of anxious pesterers.
Holy shit!
Puppets. Awesome. That's really all there is to say on the matter.
John, I'm about to throw a bathtub through your wall. Watch out.
Wow, that was so totally unnecessary.
I made a shortcut upstairs. I thought it would be a good idea to get up there and try the cards as soon as possible. Also, you weren't being terribly responsive.
You mean the stairs? Man, look at those shitty stairs. They're so narrow, am I supposed to climb those?
They're perfectly navigable. I'm saving on grist for now. If you keep slaying foes, collecting grist, and expanding the cash limit, we may not need to be so economical with our resources in the future.
So why didn't you just build a way up through that hole in my dad's room?
Have you ever been in there?
No.
Exactly.
Huh?
I'd rather not get sidetracked. I'm more interested in further exploring the mechanics of the game and watching you discover what sort of outlandish Harlequin decor your father keeps in his room.
Oh, come on, what's the big deal? I'll just climb up and go right through.
Will you?
Yeah, why not?
Are you saying you've never wondered what's in there? Or why it's been kept a secret from you?
I mean, yeah,
Then trust me, you won't be going right on through.
wait, are you saying there's something, like, troubling in there?
I don't know.
What do you mean? What do you see in there?
I can't see in there.
Oh,
But I don't have a very good feeling about it.
whatever. I think I can handle a few more stupid clown paintings.
Rose decides to move the punched cards up to John's room along with some Crooksite dowels. You swoop up the bountiful supply of grist generated by your co-player's recent exploits. From now on, it will probably go without saying that you'll nab any grist lying around without making a big fuss over it. You check out the busted safe, which has made a noble sacrifice in battle. Some of your father's odds and ends have spilled out, including some old newspaper clippings, and 2 rather hefty tomes. It's a fair bet that these books comprised at least half the weight of the safe. You examine the family tome of humour. It's another copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery. This one looks really old, perhaps an original printing. Could it be the same one involved with your grandmother's unfortunate accident on that fateful day? Dad would never speak a word about it, but maybe Nana wouldn't be so tight-lipped. You give it a cursory perusal. It appears to be similar to your reprinting, listing all the japes and chicanery you have come to know and love. You capture log it, thinking you may give it a closer look later. You take a look at the other book. You're sure Dad thought this was a scintillating read, but it looks pretty boring to you. Maybe you'll crack into it someday when you're old enough to shave. Everything in this safe was obviously very important to your father. You wonder why he kept it locked away from you. Some things about him you'll never understand. It seems he has been collecting scraps from the news over the years. These articles go back decades.
Son, if you are reading this, it means you are now strong enough to lift this safe. You are now a man. As such, you are entitled to what is inside. I know you will take this responsibility seriously. I am so proud of you.
You guess this is the combination to the safe. This is completely useless. You guess these are all zeros. Or are they capital O's? Zeros would probably make more sense for an empty card, you think.
Wait, John, before you punch that... Oh. I was about to say, if you first took note of the code, then removed the card from the card, you could have punched the blank one. You would only have burned 1 card, instead of 2.
Oh yeah, you're right, damn it!
John, throw your hat down in disgust! John, capture log, punched capture logged capture log card.
Sweet catch.
What? The 2 cards Siladex. Inventory of dumbasses. John, level up! Colonel Sassacre, level up for slaying the imp! The Colonel soars to the new heights on his echeladder, reaching the new rung. One-man julep vacuum, and pockets 9,550 boon dollars. Chump change for that genteel, aristocratic southern colonel. Bathtub, level up for slaying the imp! The bathtub surges heroically and surpasses the rung, Archimedes' aqua cradle, proceeding directly to the vaunted rung, Taft Jammer. The tub makes off with a cool 490 boon dollars. The tub's basin capacity remains unaffected. Safe, level up for slaying the imp! The safe was slain in battle. A great flaming nautical pyre carries it off to Valhalla. John, make your way up those stairs post-haste. You're not sure. They look pretty precarious to you. But you've been assured that the stairs are perfectly navigable.
Lad scramble.
Lousy goddamn stupid stairs! You wander over to the place where your bro keeps his sweet turntable gear. Man, that setup is sweet. You feel pangs of jealousy whenever you walk by it. Really cool jealousy though. Like the kind where instead of getting all worked up about it, you actually don't give a shit. One of your brother's rad and extremely expensive ninja swords is missing though. You know this drill all too well. Troubles are brewing. Dave, perhaps you should take that expensive ninja sword. What sword? You approach the exit. There's something on the door that you haven't seen before. Looks like one of your bro's ironic comics he left for you to check out.
What have I done? Animal? Please start breathing. Oh god, please breathe. Haha, okay, make-believe time's over. Oh god, 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 oh god. What will Nanny do to me if she finds out? No one can ever know. I have to hide the body, but where? Think, imagination! Ah, the one time I really need you!
Hello, Ralph. I want to play a game. 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 I want to play a game.